Hey lovelies, how you doing? How is the day going? Hope everyone is fine. Yeah, this is your girl, your lady, your sister on my boss lady TV. Please guys, if you know you've not subscribed to my channel, please just go to my channel and do your subscription. Watch my videos, share my videos, give me a thumbs up. That is like, it's very important. Support your loved one. Support me. Just support me. It's very important. Support me, guys. All right. We're going to dive in right now. I'm going to prepare spinach soup. Spinach soup. So, these are my ingredients I'm going to use. I have my goat meat here. I parboiled it because I don't like using goat meat without parboiling. I need to parboil it and rinse it a little bit. It's clean now. This is my fresh pepper. This is my dry fish, my stock fish, my red sweet pepper, my onions, my 2 Maggi cube, my thyme, and this one is my curry. This is my nutmeg. This is rosemary. I love it so much. This is my salt, and this is my fresh tomato. I just blended it because I love using fresh tomato to cook my spinach soup. All right, and this is my spinach. I've parboiled it because why I did so, because it's the one that the packet one you buy in the supermarket. It's not really the fresh leaf, the packet. So it's my spinach. Yeah, and now, and my oil. Okay, right now, let's dive into the next section. I'm going to make sure I blend the pepper, the fresh pepper, the onions, and this red sweet pepper right now. And then I catch you in the next video. Oh, I almost forget. I have also my ginger and my garlic that I'm going to mix with the fresh pepper and the red pepper and onions. I'm going to blend them together. And this is my mackerel fish, my fresh fish. So let's go together. Now we're going to start. Yeah, okay, guys. Now we're going to start frying our onions and tomato before we add our spinach. Yeah, and I'm going to add my tin tomato. I'm using just a small amount because I'm not cooking stew. I'm cooking spinach soup. So just a little amount of tomato paste. Then stir it properly. Make sure you reduce the heat of your gas cooker, You're going to make sure you stir fry this tomato paste for like some minutes. You don't just put tomato paste and start with the other ingredients. You're going to make sure you fry it for some time. Okay, now we're going to add our grounded tomato, our grounded fresh tomato, our red pepper, garlic, ginger, fresh pepper, everything is in here. So we're going to add this one right now. So, and after that, you stir it properly. Then I'm going to leave it to cook for some few minutes before I add my other things like my spinach and the meat and the fish and all that. Okay, let's go there. Okay, now we're going to start after you fry the tomato, the grounded ingredients and the tomato paste. Yeah, we're going to start adding our fish fresh fish. These are fresh fish. Then, like I said before, I have parboiled this goat meat, the stockfish, the dry fish. I have parboiled them before. Now, I'm going to add it inside also. Or I add them inside also. I'm making it just a little amount of spinach soup. Not much, for like, for like maybe 2 days stuff or like that. So I'm making a small amount of it. And after that, I add my dry fish. I've washed it already. Then I add my curry. Though when I was boiling the meat and the stockfish, I've added some ingredients before. So I just want to add more, a little bit more, All right. Then I love using dry onions. I love it so much. So I'm going to add this one, a little bit of it also. Then I'll be adding my 2 Maggi cube. This is star Maggi cube. I'm going to add this one also. Then after that, I add my salt to taste. Like I said before in my channel, we teach each other. You might have your own method of cooking this spinach soup. I have my own also. So we do try each other's method. Yeah, it's another way of learning. You get me? All right, let's go to the next. We're gonna stir it. I'm gonna make sure we mix the tomato and the fish, the meat and all that, the stockfish together. We mix it together. You're going to make sure you leave it for some time, for some minutes, for it to get cooked. Then, before we add our spinach. So, let's go there. We're going to cover it and wait for some minutes before we add our spinach. So, let's go there. Okay, guys. I've cooked it to some extent. You can see the whole meat and fish inside. And now, I'm going to add some meat stock. The one I used boiling the meat before. You don't need to add much of the meat stock. Just add a little because you don't want the spinach stew or soup to be so watery. It's not even supposed to be watery. It's supposed to be a little bit hard. So I'm going to add my meat stock, just a little amount of it. Okay. Then I stir it. Then after stirring it, immediately I add my spinach. I'm going to give it a nice stir. Make sure everything mixed together, to get that beautiful and good look. Like I said before, you might have your own way of cooking your spinach soup or stew. I have my own way. Everybody has their own ways. So sometimes we use a different way or different method to cook our meals. We try each different ways, each different method of cooking our meals. You understand? And now I'm going to leave it for some minutes to get cooked, because as it is spinach soup, you don't need to waste time, like leave it for hours or more time for it to cook. You have to leave it for just few minutes and you're done. All right, let's go there. Okay, people, yeah, you can see the final stage of my spinach. I'm done cooking it. I put off the gas. It's just that it's still boiling, All right, yeah, this is the final stage. Okay, it's ready to eat now. Catch you guys. Yo, okay, people, you can see I'm done with my cooking. Now it's ready to eat. Come and join me, guys, because I love you guys so much. Yeah, and for those that have subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. For those that are passing by, that have not yet subscribed, thank you very much. Please do subscribe to your sister, And guys, I think we call it a day. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Love you, love you.